When to end a marriage. There may be no more important day in your life than the day that you got married. You can remember the nervousness and excitement of that day when you finally promised to always love and be faithful to your spouse. Thinking back on that day, it can be very disheartening when, just a few years, or even months or weeks later, you are seriously contemplating divorce. For many newlyweds, the intensity of those initial emotions inevitably wear off after a few years of marriage, when the excitement of those early days give way to the minutiae of everyday life. The first thing to realize is that these are common emotions that everyone goes through. Every marriage goes through a progression, and you can't expect to have the same relationship on your 5-year anniversary as you did on your honeymoon night. But this does raise an important question about when to end a marriage. The first thing to realize is that this is not a decision that should be made lightly. As long as there has been no infidelity or physical abuse, you should do everything possible to make your marriage better. Thankfully, there are a lot of resources available to you that are designed specifically to help an ailing marriage. MarriageAdviceOnline.net is, of course, one such resource. If your problems are very serious, you may want to consider going to a professional marriage counselor. These people are trained in helping spouses reconcile their differences and build stronger marriages. Given their vast experience, it is pretty likely that they will be able to help your marriage. Alternatively, they will also know when to end a marriage as well. And for such a big decision, it is important to get an outside, expert opinion on the matter. If you do use a marriage counselor, it is important to be completely open and honest in your sessions. Oftentimes, a failing marriage is due to a lack of communication when spouses fail to properly state their thoughts and feelings. This can be particularly difficult for husbands, who may fear feeling vulnerable when they open up about how they feel. Thus, it is very important to make him feel comfortable and to not be judgmental. It is only in this way that the root causes of a failing marriage can be discovered. And once they are discovered, the healing process can begin. If you are looking for an immediate solution that you can start putting into action today, then you can take a look at Amy Waterman's Save My Marriage Today, an e-course that you can download instantly and start seeing results immediately. You can find a detailed, hands-on review of this e-course at MarriageAdviceOnline.net. Given the importance of your marriage, you should make sure you consider every option available to you that can make things better. Only if both you and your partner have done everything possible should you even contemplate the possibility of a divorce. The problem is that most people give up before reaching this point. But most marriage problems that are not a result of either infidelity or physical abuse can be saved. And you owe it to yourself to do everything in your power to save it.